to my channel. This is Plans with Stacy. I'm Stacy. I don't know how you found my channel, but I am so glad that you did. If you're new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button. We have so much fun here on the channel. If you're returning, welcome back. Today, we are going to be planning in our classic size catch-all happy planner for the week of November 25th through December 1st. I'm going to attempt to do something a little bit different in this spread, and I'll tell you all about it. I just want to make sure I have everything. So let's start by getting the pages off the disc, getting this planner out of the way for now, and get started. So I wanted to do a little different spread. This is the week of Thanksgiving. I'm still playing catch up in my planner, and I really don't want to do another fall spread. So I did some brainstorming last night. I went back and looked into some of my older planners and found like some inspo that I'm going to try to use for this particular spread. So I have multiple sticker books off to the side, and we're just going to go, okay? So I know I want to bring in some washi tape, but where did it go? I thought I was ready. We're not ready. Okay, I got it. Don't panic. So the inspo for this, or the idea behind this, is to create a spread if you are somebody who does not like to put a lot of stickers on your spreads, or you don't own a lot of stickers, but you still want to use your planner in a very functional way. So I got this idea when I first started planning from another content creator called Heather Kell, and I'm going to show you what she did, and then I did it twice in my planners, but I can't find the second spread that I did. So I'm just going to go with my idea, and then, or go with the idea because it's not mine, and it'll all come together, and then I'll show you like what I did in a previous spread. So we're going to start with Alpha Fonts, and this is by the Unique Alpha Fonts by the Happy Planner, and I'm going to basically split my planner or spread into 3 different sections. And this is just another way that you can plan if you don't necessarily like the layout, or if you want to track different things in your planner. So down here, I'm going to put I'm going to put to do. And we're going to be using these letters so I can bring in multiple different colors. And I have 2 pages. And so I'm just going to turn my page like so and put it down. Because honestly, I am over the fall spreads. And I was scrolling through Instagram and Pinterest last night trying to get some like inspiration to what I wanted to do for this particular spread until I start going into my December spreads. And honestly, saw somebody else's comment and they were like, I just did not want to do another fall spread. So I'm with you on that. So I think I'm going to put up here positives. And I'm just trying to fit it in that space. So I worked yesterday and I was trying to like brainstorm and plan last night, and I was like, I am so tired. I can't do it. So, and then my legs were hurting. I was like, I'm going to bed. Like, I'm trying to do too much after working a long shift, and I can't. I just didn't have the energy. All that went down cricket. So I'm glad I put it like on top of itself so that we can just pull it all up in one little swoop. I'm trying to see if y'all can guess like how I'm gonna do this before I actually complete the spread. But like I said, I've done this in 2 other planners, or in the same planner. I haven't done it in this planner for this year, but for some reason I can't find the second spread. I found one, and I'll show you at the end of the video what it looks like. It's in my 2021 planner. I'm going to use that A anyway. We tore it up. I'm going to use it because why not? And then I wanted to do a wellness spread for this week. And so that's what kind of like led me to looking into my old planners, and then also trying to give some tips and tricks to people who, like I said, a lot of people don't like a lot of decor in their planners. And I was trying to stay away from florals too. All right, so another thing that I could put in this section, I was thinking of doing like my work schedule up there, or we can track some habits up there, or we can just leave it blank and put something else. But my to-do list, I'll show you how I'll do that. And then daily positive will be kind of our wellness spread and what we found positive on each day, or gratitude or something like that, to keep us in that positive mind frame. So I'm trying to think what I want in this section, because I don't want to put work because I have a work planner. But in my previous planner, I did put work at the top because I was only using one planner at the time. So let's do habits. We can also do, I don't want to do habits. I think I will though. Or we could just do work. Let me just do work. Let me just keep it cordial. And so the way that I plan anyway is usually I put my work schedule near the top of my page, and then I'd like do everything else like in my bottom boxes. And so I use the multicolors because the stickers that I want to bring in will have those colors as well. So now I'm going to take some washi tape, and I want to divide my page so that I can fulfill those spaces with whatever I have labeled them as. Now, daily positives may not be able to be there because, oh, I just lost the lid, because it's a little overlapping, and we don't mind it, but we don't want it either. So I may end up moving those words over just because that E on positive is in the way. So again, this is kind of like a little inspiration for people who don't like a lot of decor in their spreads. This is another way you can use your planner, depending on like what you want to keep up with. If you don't have two planners, you can use this one to keep up with all kind of stuff. And then you can not be so decorative in your planner, because a lot of people are like, oh, I just write in mine, or I don't use all of that. I don't get too crazy with my decor. And so this is a spread with you in mind, because I know a lot of people don't like the over-the-top spreads like I do, but just to give you something else to do in your planners. Plus I'm tired of fall. Like, it is probably 28 degrees today, and I'm like so over fall and leaves, just the spreads themselves. Like, it's time for us to move on to another season. So we're rapidly approaching winter and Christmas and a new year, and I don't know, man, it's just, I tell you, around this time of year, every year, it doesn't matter whether I'm on YouTube or not, but every year around this time in my planner, I'm like, I can't do another seasonal spread. And so then the season changes to like winter and Christmas spreads, and I'm like, okay, I got that passion for planning back. And then you get 4 weeks of that, and you're like, okay, I'm over that now. Let's move on to the new year. Let's start making new plans, new goals, and new memories and things like that. So that is what is going on with me. Alright, so that is Unique Alpha Fonts. We'll move that to the side. And then I have Happy Life here. So in this one, I have these quotes. And I did like a little, what's the word? Some trial planning. And so I started like putting stickers down on my planning guides to try to see how this would work out for me. And what I'm going to do down here in this section is I'm going to put in some list stickers. So I'm going to be using my colorful boxes, and we're going to bring in some of these quotes. So I'm going to alternate between the list stickers and the quote boxes. And so we're going to be using like any of these colors. You can use pink, blue, whatever you have. I have a couple off to the side here that I started with just because, again, I was doing that little trial planning. But I actually want to start with a blue one. No particular reason. I don't know. I didn't want that pink one. And I'll probably cut that off. And then let's do Love My Happy Life. And that's, you'll start to see why these colors came in. I'm going to put it right on that washi. So I may come down a little bit off the washi and then just cut what overlaps the line at the bottom, because I don't want to cover up the washi because it's like a barrier on the page. I'm sorry I'm sniffling. It is cold in here. It's not cold in here now, but I did go outside for like a few seconds because my neighbor was doing something and I had to like check and make sure he wasn't messing up something out there. And so I went outside for like 2.2 seconds and now I'm like sneezing. And I take allergy medicine every single day. Alright, so we're going to put that. So we're going to have list stickers here, and then we're going to put another there. So since Thursday was Thanksgiving, I want to use this one because it says, I'm filled with gratitude for all of my blessings. I had spent some time with the fam. And let's come in, let's do a pink here on Friday. And we're going to do another something here. So I'm going to use, I have everything I need to achieve my goals, since it's trying to come up off the page anyway. Trying to do this again without leaning too far into the vid. And then we're going to do one more list sticker. Let's do another blue one. Well, you can't really see, I can see the dots, but I want to start with a blue one on that other end and then end with a blue one on this end. And so anything that overlaps that line at the bottom, we're going to cut off, not at this time, but we will. And so that is Happy Life. And then also in this book, we have some quotes we can throw in. I don't know that I will, though. Again, because if you don't have sticker books, again, this is a way you can, if you just have colorful boxes, or, you know, if you have some positive quotes you put in. And then this one, of course, has some list stickers that we could have used in here as well. So for my work schedule this week, for this particular week, I worked Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't want to put in boxes in just that section. So I think what I'm going to do is kind of like overlap some boxes. That way I can do other things on the spread. So we're not just like, that's why I didn't want to put work there, because of the way that my schedule fell this particular week. So let's go to colorful boxes and let's just bring in a couple. We got these greens and teals. But I'm going to decorate it as if I worked different days. We're going to do some decor as well, you know. So we did work on Monday. We worked on Tuesday too. We can also kind of overlap the boxes. So what I want to do, as far as my work schedule goes, I will like write in the box like what rooms I was assigned to, and maybe some info or a little tidbit about some of the cases that I did, because this was a busy week. A lot went on this week in particular, and so can't do anything without an extra finger. So we're just going to put that box there on Monday, and then maybe put another box like that on Tuesday. And then we're going to put this box like that on Wednesday. Like so. And then over here, to keep with that symmetrical look, we're going to do something very similar, if that makes sense. We didn't work these days, but, you know. I don't want this space to be blank, if that makes any sense. So let's go up a little bit here. With that. And then let's come in with a darker red on Sunday. Just for decor. It's a little crooked. And I'm going to leave Thursday blank. Okay. And this also can come in handy if you work 5 days a week and you don't want to do a lot of decor. All right, so for daily positives, I have the encouragement sticker book, and it has a lot of encouraging posts in it. And let me look at my little inspo. So this one has like daily gratitude stickers, personal development, and it has daily gratitude, today's truth, today's small victories. So you can also, and I think I will alternate with our list stickers. And so I think I'm going to come back to Happy Life and use those list stickers that we had over there, just to come in with some more decor. And so with this one, we're going to alternate them. So we're going to put 3 list stickers in where we have our other situation, where we have the little quotes in. And I know I'm doing this rather quickly. I will go back probably off camera and straighten up my boxes and stuff. And then we're just going to come in with this green and put it there like so. All right, so that is pretty much an idea. So what I would do, and I may come in and put another box over here just so that it is not so, I don't know, so it doesn't look off with this little section. Let me see if I have another green one or a teal one. Doesn't really matter the color, because again, we didn't work those days. And I can also change that box to say something different, if you know what I mean. Like I could change this section to say something different. And that's why I didn't want to put work up there. So hold that thought. Okay, so I've added in some more boxes. I'm going to change this section to say work instead of, I'm going to change to say habits instead of work. And so what I'm going to track in this section is like my steps, how many steps I took that day or whatever day, and then did we drink water that day, stuff like that you can track in your planners. And then they have little boxes, and I'll show you in a minute. How you can track like water intake. If you have like a fitness sticker book, you can do those. But me personally, I don't know. I think this book has some too. But sometimes you just need that spread that just, I don't know, like a functional, not necessarily functional, because all my spreads are functional. But you need that spread that kind of just gets away from everything else. And it's going to be like that surprise spread when you do flip through your planner. So that's Unique Alpha Fonts, and I think the encouragement or the Happy Life one has the stickers or the little habit tracking stickers in it. And then I think I might bring in some quotes. So we have 3 more of these words that I can put alternating here where we don't have one of these. I can put some words. I don't know. I'll show you in a minute if I can find my little habit trackers. So like I said, a lot of these sticker books have the little monthly tracker where you can put them, and I at one point started doing that. So again, this is the encouragement sticker book, and it says today I feel. We can throw in some of those, and then you have read, plan, relax, journal, rest, quiet time, personal development, today's small victories. And then you have these stickers that say practice this week. So if there's something and has 7 little circles on it, if it's something that you want to keep up with, like practice handwriting or learning calligraphy, practice writing in my journal, practice budget planning, fitness journey, drinking water, whatever. And you don't even have to have it say practice. You can just wipe that out, put whatever you want on top and track that. Word of the week. I used to do that when I first started planning. I would just do my spreads, and then in a corner somewhere the word of the week would be positivity or gratitude, and then every day or at the end of the week I would put down some things that I was grateful for. And then you have these stickers that say cultivate, and it says social, spiritual, emotional, intellectual, physical, and it has Sunday through Saturday, so you can check off like some things that you cultivated that week. You have social, spiritual, emotional, intellectual, and physical there. Same thing here, just not with the gold accents. And then you have words that say focus, love, mindset, vision, dream, speak, grow, and rest. I think that row said focus because all of those are gone. I think you get 2 rows of each word. And then this says letting go this week. All of these, or most of these, say letting go, growing this week, winning this week, small victory today. And so you can like label a box that says that. And see how this book is in shambles? It says morning routine. So you have like 7 or 8 box little bullet points. You can put the sticker down in your planner and track your evening and morning routines. And then this one says make time to, personal challenge, go explore, positive word, I am, and then you write in the affirmation. So I love this book sometimes just for having that spread where you can just reset your week and have a positive spread. Again, I don't like putting negative things in my planner. I don't like writing down negative things. If I have a bad day, I try to find a positive way to flip it so I can say, okay, well, the next time I'll approach this situation this way or whatever. And then we have some positive words in here that we can come in with. I don't know that I will, though. We could literally put them in the middle. Because the daily positive, we're going to write something positive for each day. And it's not going to be anything lengthy for me. It's just going to be, you know, these are some things that I found positive on this particular day. And we're going to fill in that list. And then maybe on Monday, I may have 1 positive or 2 positive. I may come back in with dots. I don't really know. But I did want to do this spread to kind of show people who don't like a lot of flowers and lines and lists and things like my previous spreads look like in your planner. Then you can use this to kind of track other stuff. And then we have some more words. If not now, then when. Happy life, courage, love yourself first. Deep breaths are like little love notes to your body. We have some hearts in here if you want to get decorative. And again, I may go back off camera and decorate it. I don't know yet, because I'm still trying to see if I even like the way this looks. I do and I don't. More do than don't. But and then we have some more words we can throw in if we wanted to in these spaces. Because you know me, I am fighting with the urge to fill this spread up. I am fighting with the urge to throw in a floral, which I have some off to the side. But again, I wanted to show how you can use this spread or use a planner if you don't like a lot of decor in your planners. So that is that book. And again, that is the encouragement sticker book. I have wellness sticker books, but I think I put them away because I don't know where they are. I have 2 of them actually. And so this is one of them. And this one, again, you have, I'm not going to do a complete flip through, but just your morning reflection, evening reflection, mindful morning checklist, note to self, taking time for myself, focus word, again, your mood. You can literally put the little stickers in and smiley face, sad face, tears, whatever. And then I also have the emoji sticker book, but we're not trying to add in more sticker books. I'm trying to show you how to use this if you have minimal stickers. Take a break, and then these have like words on them, and once you do whatever it is, you can check it off. One of my favorite things to do on a daily is digital detox, where I will literally let my phone go on do not disturb, and I let people know ahead of time, like, hey, you've had from this time to talk to me. After this time, I'll have to talk to you tomorrow because I need to have that time to myself. And then you have that wake up early, journal, light a candle. And then I also have a digital detox sticker book. Daily check-in, be present in the moment, your greatest wealth is your health. And again, this is the wellness sticker book. And then you will have some quotes in here as well for that. And I've used some of these quotes. That page is literally almost gone. Then you have these little icons where you have all kinds of things. So I love the wellness sticker book. I love all these sticker books just because they let you kind of, and sometimes you just need to breathe. But again, this is a spread that you can use to, if you don't have a lot of florals and all the things that I have in my arsenal, if you don't have all those things, this is a quick little way you could throw some stickers down on a page. Even if you don't have stickers, let's say you just have unique alpha fonts and you want to label your boxes and you have colorful boxes, you can literally use your list stickers in colorful boxes, come in with colorful boxes and label your sections. Because there is a planner that I had, and I think the planner that I did this originally in is a color block planner, and I'm going to show you the spread that I did it in just a minute. But it was easy to divide the sections out. So let's pop this back into our planner, and this is going to be for the week of November 25th through December 1st, and then we can move on to our winter spreads. So again, as far as habits go, I will be tracking maybe how much water I drank, what did I eat this week, which I don't remember because this week is over, but what time did I go to bed? How much time did I spend on my phone? Even if you have the iPhone, you get like your weekly summary. You can put that in here and write down like how much time am I spending on my phone each day, or how much water am I drinking a day? Did I drink this? Did I eat this? Am I taking my medicines? How do I feel after I took these vitamins? You can track whatever you want to track in your planner, and that way you have like for me, a version or a way to see it on paper. Like, okay, on Monday I felt like this, I did this, and blah blah blah. Or I had a cold on Monday, I took Sudafed or Tylenol or whatever for 2 or 3 days, and by Friday or Thursday I felt fine. And you can track those things in your planner. So the inspiration, again, I got from Heather Kell. She is a content creator. Some of y'all may know her. Her page is Kellable Plan. She has like her own planning business, all of those things. And this is another spread that I did. This is in my 2021 planner. And this is basically what I tracked. So again, I tracked my work schedule at the top. This is when I was working 1, 2, 3, 4 days that week, because I worked every other weekend. So I worked 5 days this week, but the schedule, I think, started on Sunday. So really I worked an extra day because I picked up an extra day. And then daily positives. I had these stickers out of that happy sticker book. I've used them all in this one. And so I wrote down some daily positives for myself, and then to do. And so I had some things that were going on. I filled in those spaces with something positive and went from there. So this is, I was flipping through these old planners. This is the inspiration for this particular spread. And I was tired of fall. So if you have any questions, I may go back off camera and maybe add more stuff to this. But again, this is for people who don't like to have a lot of stickers in their planner, or who don't have a lot of stickers to use in their planner, or don't even want to use stickers in your planner. Again, you don't even have to have a sticker to put something in your planner. But this is another way you can kind of use this to track things and keep up with what's going on in your life. And I will go back and cut off the tips of that. I may put washi tape down there. I don't know. I may put it at the bottom or the top. But I'm definitely going to be looking at this and adding it and making it a little bit more functional for me and my liking. But I did want to show this to you guys. And now we can move on to December. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. We have so much fun here on the channel. If you're returning, welcome back, and I will catch you all in the next video. Bye.